Hello, hello, hello,
Hello,
everyone.
it's us,
Mango Taurus. I low-key butchered that. Well, yeah, guys, we're doing what every good Jurassic World game YouTuber does, and we're reacting to LEGO. Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. I'm excited to see these.
Yeah,
I've seen
so-
a few of them. I think you have too.
Yeah, so
But this is
the-
gonna, I don't know any of the prices. We're gonna do some prices.
Yeah, so that's what we're doing. I've seen the prices already because I've been following these for months.
This is for me then.
Yeah, this is really for him. This is really his first deep dive. We're gonna talk about. Mostly we're gonna be talking about the LEGO sets. We do plan to get some of these in the future.
Because I don't know if you or not, but I want to make a promise. I am doing action figures. I will be covering that.
I don't typically.
That's my field.
Yeah, I don't typically cover action figures, but I can do more of the LEGO stuff. We'll just see. Whatever. Anyways, this video, in case you're wondering, if you have never seen this channel before, we're just gonna jump into it. We like to yap a lot, so if you don't like yapping, you can click.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a long one.
Yeah. We're mostly gonna talk about the LEGO sets, but we will talk about plot details and stuff. Obviously, characters and stuff. There's a couple stuff in this set these sets that haven't been revealed, so it'll be interesting. And there's also we're gonna talk about one set that's not been revealed yet that probably has a D-Rex in it. So we'll talk about that at the end.
Okay.
So stick around for that. All right, you ready to get started?
All right, yeah, let's do it. Let's jump right in.
All right, so we got the first set up here. This is the T-Rex River Escape.
Okay. Oh wait, how'd you cover that? That's smart.
That's a sticky note. Yeah, I'm covering the price with a sticky note, by the way, for the audiences who obviously can't see the sticky note.
They can't see a sticky note. Okay.
No, they can actually. They can see what's on my laptop from the outside.
Okay.
Yeah. Dumbass. So this is the first set. What are your thoughts? First of all, my thought.
Let's see.
I think the packaging's pretty cool. You got the Spinosaurus in the top right-hand corner.
I do like the packaging.
Yeah. Rebirth logo looks really dark for some reason. But this is the first set. It has 199 pieces, and it comes with a T-Rex and then 2 minifigures, which I don't know if we know who these people are. I don't remember seeing them. What are their names? Let's see.
Wouldn't that be looking like a mixture between Dennis Nedry, at least from what I can see?
He looks
Dennis
like
Nedry
Ian Malcolm.
And Ian Malcolm.
Yeah. Wait, what's his name? I don't know how to. Okay. So this guy's name is Xavier Dobbs, and the other girl's name is. I can't zoom in. I don't know how to zoom in. Teresa Derogado. I don't know. We don't know who they are.
Whoa.
They're people. But we know what the scene is from. We know, yeah, what scene this is from. This is from the river attack scene, which we know is going to be a scene in the movie. So, what do you think?
I actually don't hate that. I think it was pretty cool. I like the cabin. I like the raft. The T-Rex looks like it tried to be different. It looks a little similar, but I do like the new word design. I think it looks good.
Yeah. The T-Rex has been released a lot. In fact, I have a version that looks very similar to this. I'm just kind of tired of.
I was gonna say it looks similar.
I don't know. I'm just not crazy about the tan and gray color T-Rexes.
Yeah, it's alright.
It's I prefer whenever it's brown, to be honest. This is more accurate, yeah, but it's Jurassic World. They don't care. So if they don't care about accuracy, then I don't. The build looks fine. It's nothing too special. Looks pretty normal, and then 2 exclusive minifigures. So I think it looks pretty solid. Now. Oh yeah, wait, okay. I forgot about this thing. So the entire thing with the set is, you see how small this build is compared to the dinosaur?
Yeah.
The play feature is that the house just explodes. I don't know why. It's you build something and then the idea is that you just break it immediately. So it's kind of strange, but I just, this box art is just very funny. Especially if you're familiar with LEGO, this is a very goofy way to show off the main set. It really looks like all you're selling is the T-Rex, when in fact there is more there.
Because I think they are. I think that's the problem with some of the sets recently. They did it with Dominion too. A lot of the things, half the price was just based off the dinosaurs.
Yeah, exactly. And those inflated a lot.
They know that's what you want from it.
Yeah, exactly. So they kind of sell you off on it. So what do you think the price of this set is?
Is this your least favorite set?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna guess it's kind of small. I'm gonna say 35.
35 is a good guess. I was expecting you to go really low and then you would be incredibly disappointed, but you were kind of close. Again, this is not going to be on the same value of like as a Mattel toy. You have to understand that before you see this.
Yeah.
This is $50.
Oh, I thought I'm an idiot. I thought that sticky note was like a sticky note on your computer, not in like on your actual PC. I'm an idiot. No, I'm dumb for that.
You're geeking out. All right, so it's $50.
Okay, wow, that is expensive. That is not
rough.
worth it. In my opinion, not worth it.
Even within this wave, within Lego itself, and I know how incredibly expensive Lego can get, how incredibly expensive Jurassic World is.
The set itself is so small.
Yeah, even I can't justify that. That is like 40.
It's less than 200 pieces.
40 max.
That's
Yeah. Do you know what the accepted price to part ratio is? Do you know what that means? Like the amount of pieces.
Yeah.
Like it's usually 10 cents per part. This we're looking at about like 5 cents, or sorry, 15 cents per part, or maybe even 20. Like, this is very expensive. Of course, it has a big dinosaur, but to me, we've already gotten a T-Rex before, and like, yeah, it's from a cool scene, but you can...
Yeah, the T-Rex is inflating it, and it's not a unique... Like,
yeah, you can easily recreate it. Like, yeah, I mean, I'm excited for the scene in the movie, but I don't need to pay $50 to recreate it, if that makes sense.
I think what they should do is, even though it would be... I think either this could be a really good or really bad decision, but take out the T-Rex and make it like a $15 set. That could be kind of cool. But
that would be kind of cool, but then it kind of takes out the appeal. Maybe they could replace it with... or, you know what? Even better, keep it... Okay, obviously they're not going to keep it the same price, but generally as they get bigger, the value kind of starts catching up a little bit, if that sort of makes sense. So maybe if this was 70, I know making it more expensive sounds like terrible, but then maybe they could make some of the builds better, you know, just a thought. But yeah, this shouldn't be $50. This is my least favorite set this way, but I'm going to do like a whole ranking thing later, just so I can milk as much content out of this as possible. But yeah, for now, it's okay. I think it's an okay set with a bad price.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Now we'll move on to I think every other set I kind of like, so we'll move on.
Okay.
So far, let's switch to something a bit more interesting.
Okay.
And one that I think the price will either be I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what you think of this. Also, to anybody wondering, these come out on June 1st, so make sure you get your kidney ready by then.
I'm excited. Get your
get your kidney ready by then, because you're gonna need it. Oh, well, I guess you won't be needing it. So this is the Raptor and Titanosaurus tracking mission.
This looks awesome. I love the... All right, let me just point out real quick. I love the drone, and I love the Titanosaur, and I love the building colors.
Yeah. No, I think this might be my favorite set in terms of just the content. Yeah, the Titanosaurus looks awesome. They made a Brachiosaurus model 2023, I think. But this, like, adds a longer tail. Like, dude, that tail, like, that's super cool to see because we saw that in the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the Velociraptors used to have, like, posable legs and stuff. It used to be a different model, but this one's a bit smaller, which is a bit more accurate. It depends on what the raptors look like in the movie. If they look like the exact same as what we've seen before, like the same size, I'll be a little bit disappointed that they didn't use one of those. But if it's smaller, then that's good, you know, for accuracy's sake to the movie. We saw the two-headed raptor. I mean, we saw its foot. We know
that would be cool to say like that.
There's a cool little gas station build that I think looks kind of nice. It's got some cool stuff in there.
I like that. I like it.
Yeah, I do like it actually. I think it looks pretty cool. And then the figures in the set are also very good. We have, who is that? Martin Krebs, which is the guy who I said in the original...
British one that you think was going to die?
Yeah, I thought he was British, but then I rewatched it and he wasn't British, actually. He just looks British. So sorry to all my Britishans out there. My bad. And then Zora Bennett, who is Scarlett Johansson's character, and then Dr. Henry Loomis, who is... I forgot his name, Jonathan Bailey's character. So you got basically all the main characters except Mahershala Ali in the set. I don't know what his name is. Duncan, I think. I think they said that in the trailer.
Duncan. Yeah.
This looks very cool. I actually really like this set. I mean,
that actually might be one of my favorites. Even though I haven't seen a lot.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one. I've seen a few of the sets. This is not one of them.
This set does look really cool, and I like the idea of having like this gas station. Reminds me a lot of like something you'd see on Isla Sorna in like The Lost World. Like it's very overgrown. It reminds me of like the outpost after they get chased by the raptors in the long grass. It kind of reminds me of that. I don't know. I mean, you're the Lost World expert, so like.
I love the Lost World.
Yeah, I really like the set, but now, of course, the deciding factor. What? Oh, also, yeah, of course, there's a go-kart, because as soon as I think about Jurassic World, I think of go-karts.
So now, I saw the size of the box. I was gonna say 100, but I think usually
582 pieces.
What?
582 pieces. Think about that.
That I'm not.
Actually, no, don't think about that. That's horrible advice.
No. The pieces, that doesn't sound like a lot of pieces, I'm going to be honest. Even though it probably is.
It's not really.
The set is on a smaller scale. It's got a lot of detail.
Okay.
Usually, the $100 to $120 Lego sets are the ones that have 2 dinosaurs in them. Like
true.
2 large dinosaurs.
But you have to keep in mind, one of these is smaller, and this build is much smaller. Think about the Giganotosaurus and Therizinosaurus one that I reviewed earlier. That one was That one was 140. And that set has like 2 big dinosaurs and a much bigger build.
That was the biggest one of the set. I'm saying, here's my answer and here's my reasoning.
Okay.
This one is smaller scale, but all of the money went into more, like, everything in here is detailed, which I think is awesome. I think it's $80. I'm going to say 80.
$80. Okay. It's $100.
This is 100.
And you almost guessed $100.
I almost got it. That's expensive though.
It is expensive. That's what I'm saying. This would be my favorite actually if it wasn't that expensive.
I think it's too expensive.
It's about
2 big dinosaurs. Like if this also came with the Quetzal, that would be good. Get it for 100.
Another thing to mention is the go-kart. The go-kart won't be in the movie. They're just doing that.
Ooh, I like go-kart.
Yeah, you want to see Scarlett Johansson riding in a go-kart, like running away from a velociraptor.
Running away from the T-Rex and a go-kart.
From the T-Rex and a go-kart. I want to see that movie. No, but like sometimes it's a bit random, but I kind of think it's interesting. And do you know who Evolution Square is, the YouTuber?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they play Jurassic World Evolution a lot. She mentioned that there could be, like, the scene with the Titanosaurus, you see them running through the grass. Like, that crazy shot, remember from the trailer?
Yeah, I watched her video on it.
Yeah. Oh, you watched the video on what?
What, Evolution Square? I watched Evolution Square.
Yeah, but I'm saying in the video, she talked about these Lego sets.
Okay.
Yeah, and she mentioned...
Oh, that's where I've seen some of these Lego sets, was that video.
Yeah, so she mentioned how the raptor and the Titanosaurus could be in the same scene, and it might have been. It's like a crazy theory. I don't personally think it's what's actually happening, but it would be pretty cool if they're actually running from the raptor, and that's why they're going towards the Titanosaurus. Kind of interesting theory, and this kind of like supports that a little bit, but like I don't know. It like I kind of see where she's coming from since there's like the tall grass or whatever, and like the Titanosaurus. So like maybe they're doing that, but I don't know. It's no 2-headed Velociraptor, but it looks pretty good. It comes in one other set, which we'll check out. But yeah, just for time's sake, I think we should move on, and then if we have anything else to say, we can come back.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. This is the smallest set of the wave. Technically, there's one that's technically cheaper, but this is the smallest in terms of piece count. This is the Raptor Off-Road Escape.
Is that a Lystrosaurus? What am I looking at?
That is, I have no clue. Wait, let's see. Baby Dolores.
Bro, huh?
Aquaphilus. I do not know. It's a baby dinosaur.
A baby dino.
This is the random ass child that they're putting in this movie because it was some mandate by Universal. Probably they said you need to put a child in here so that the kiddos can relate. She's probably gonna talk about Skibbity Toilet.
I'm actually gonna leave the theater if I hear that.
And then you have this dude who's his dad. I'm pretty sure. It's like I don't know. So, like, yeah, this is the same raptor that comes in that set, but you do get the baby dinosaur, and it's like pretty cool. I feel like this set is pretty good for an entry level set. I think the vehicle actually looks decent. It has like a Jurassic Park color scheme, which is actually really cool to see. Because of course, like this is supposed to be like an island from the original Jurassic Park, like where
it's Jurassic World. It's Lost World duplicate.
Yeah, basically. It's basically like Islasorna again. So like having vehicles that look like the Jurassic Park vehicles makes a lot of sense. So I think that's really cool. Any
I
thoughts?
really like. Wait, how many pieces? I really like this set. This might
285.
become one of my favorites.
285.
All right. Oh, that's actually pretty large. I'm gonna say this one looks pretty small, but I think it's gonna go for like 30 is my guess.
30?
But I love this set. This is awesome.
It's 35.
Okay, I was pretty close.
Yeah, you were pretty close. You were pretty
I
close.
would actually pay.
And that $5 would not be there a couple years ago before the crazy inflation, but now.
Besides that, I would pay 35 for that. I actually.
Yeah, I think this is good for you because it's like very entry level and like you're not ready to sell your kidney yet. So, this is pretty solid.
Oh, we'll see.
Yeah, you might have to. Especially even for that Mattel stuff, that can get pretty pricey too.
Should I rebuild my? I have a bunch of Legos that are in my closet. Should I rebuild the collection?
Yeah, you should. Honestly,
Right.
You should.
I'll do a live stream of rebuilding all my old Legos.
I'll join that one.
That broke.
All right. So the next Lego set.
The next Lego set. What are we looking at?
All right. The brick-built Mosasaurus boat
I saw
mission.
this one. This looks awesome.
This set.
I really like that the Mosa is like
So
a build one.
so good. Yeah, I know people are against this actually. This is like the most controversial set of the way.
It's a mix of like, yeah, it's a little weird because like it's not an action figure, but it's something. I'm gonna show you this real quick. No one else but you will be able to see it, but I'll show you. I got a Lego Grogu right here. This is one of.
That's sick.
I can try and explain this to the audience. It's a Lego Grogu I had to build, right? Like you
Yeah.
see what I'm looking at?
Yeah.
So this I love it because there's something like I had to build.
Yeah.
It's not just it doesn't match with the action figures, but it's something that I built. Like it's pretty cool.
Yeah, and that's
stuff
yeah.
like that. I really.
I
like.
100% agree, and it's also like it's Lego, like it's not just an action figure like toy.
Yeah.
For other dinosaurs, it makes sense.
Classic Lego figure.
Yeah, it makes sense for other dinosaurs because like they don't want to inflate the price. And this set, it's mostly about the Mosasaurus. While most other sets, like the build usually takes up more pieces. In this case, Mosasaurus takes up more pieces. So obviously not for every set, but for every now and then. Like, it's cool to have brick built stuff. So, the Mosasaurus here, it's obviously not the colors from Jurassic World, but it is the colors from Rebirth. I think the best part is definitely the head. The head looks very awesome.
There's so much detail.
Yeah, there's so much detail.
That's why I like it more than a plastic figure.
Yeah, exactly.
There's so much detail.
You can just pack so much into it. There's like one, yeah. All right, look how sick that looks. You can't lie, that looks pretty sick.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, how many pieces are we talking about? That Mosa probably makes up like half the set.
858.
That makes okay.
It's a lot of pieces.
I have a feeling. I'm gonna give you my guess.
Wait, but first, before we get guess, here, take a look at everything. Look at the boat. We got a boat too. The boat is very small. It's nothing like the boat we see in the movie. It's pretty cool though. I'm glad, like, if this set had to be smaller for the price, or if this build had to be smaller for the price, it's fine. The minifigures in the set are also not incredible. They're just some random people, but you know they're pretty good. They're exclusive characters. It looks like one of them name is Atwater, and the other one's name is Leclerc. We got some.
I wonder if they're the people. I wonder if those are some of the people that are stuck on the island.
Probably. I mean, that's what happened with the other set. Whatever the first one we looked at was the T-Rex River Escape.
T-Rex.
Yeah, those people. I think they're all just people left on the island, which is kind of weird.
And that's why they're exclusives because no one cares to have multiple figures.
Yeah. It's weird though that we're seeing so many random characters that like are they? But actually, these guys, if you look at,
well, honestly, I think it's cool because there's more of a variety instead of having 30 Owen Grady's.
Yeah, that's true. We got so many Owen Grady's. But I like in the movie. I'm talking about in the movie though. Like I'm curious to see like what like we don't like the more that we think about it, it's like crazy. He's showing me his cat right now. The less I feel like we know about this movie. It's kind of interesting because we like don't know anybody in this movie, which I guess is the point. I'm glad they're not spoiling it, but I'm like I don't know. I've talked about this with Bonnie recently, but like this movie's kind of making me nervous. I'm trembling a little bit because I'm a bit worried, especially since so many people, so many non-Jurassic World people are like trashing this movie right now, and it hasn't even came out yet. So like if the movie is bad, like, people are gonna attack, like, the subreddits of Jurassic World. Like, it's gonna be bad. But we're not gonna worry about that. We'll worry about that on July 3rd or whatever, July 2nd. Anyways, price guessing time.
All right. Here's what I think. I think I couldn't see it going for this, like, at all. And this is more wishful thinking, but also what I kind of think it is. I kind of could. I think it might be 45 or 50. Realistically, I think it's about 90 because of not only does it come with this Mosasaurus that's massive, probably takes about half of the pieces, and you build, which is an awesome experience. Also comes with some Lego figures and a boat to go with it. I think it's probably about 90.
Okay. This is gonna make me so happy actually showing you this. It is $60.
No.
I know. It's literally calling us. It's perfect. $60 isn't that how much money you said you had?
I could afford that. Like I could afford that.
I know. I am bamboozled, especially compared to that Titanosaurus set. Like the comparison is crazy. I know it's because it's brick built instead of a mold, but like still, that is awesome.
The fact that might be saying that Mosa is like $30, which I actually think is really good for Lego.
Yeah, exactly. This is solid. So I'm a big fan of the set.
That's the one we're making a video on. That's the one we're building together.
Yeah. So very cool set. We'll move on, but yeah, it's very cool.
All right, that's awesome. I love that.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if it gets any more hype than this, but like there are two more sets. I mean, one of them I personally like even more, but the price is way worse. All right, we're gonna take a look at the boring one first, and then the biggest set of the wave.
Okay. Is a D-Rex set been released yet, or just speculation?
The boring set, I thought this was a D-Rex set whenever I looked at it for the first second. But no, I forgot to I forgot to cover up the price, but I don't even care. We're gonna spend like a second.
I'm covering it with my thumb. I still kind of want to guess it.
Okay, fine.
I'll guess it real quick. I'm gonna say it's like 25.
It's exactly.
I would not be purchasing this.
It's exactly 25.
Oh, got it. All right. No, I'm not buying
it's the cheapest set. I don't buy it. They've done a little Edie one and they've done a bumpy one, and they're cute. But
when I saw those, I was like, man. And I got really mad at these sets because when I was trying to look up the leaks for the action figures of Rebirth, nothing came up, and when I looked up the Legos, only this came up. I was like, I don't care about this.
Yeah, I'm just not like I know we were just talking about how good the brick build Mosasaurus is, but this isn't minifigure scale. Like,
yeah, like this is different. This is like the Grogu that I have. Except, like, what do I do with
like
it?
This isn't some iconic character. This isn't baby.
Yeah, this is not like a.
This is
was like a buildable, like what you gonna call it, like a Titanosaur. I mean, we
yeah,
have an action figure, but that would be awesome.
Yeah. And we gotta like build
the fucking Lystrosaurus thingy.
Yeah. I don't even know what this is. Like, what is this dinosaur?
I didn't even see it in the trailer. Why does it have two pieces of merch?
Dolores or Aqualopus? Which one is it?
I just don't even know.
I don't know, bro. We gotta ask some crazy. We gotta ask some crazy dinosaur expert on this. I really hope this isn't a major plot point in the movie. Like,
why does he only give MMA boxing gloves?
Wait, no. And he's got a sweet berry bush from Minecraft. Wait, no. It's actually bad. Okay, it's not even that bad. It's just like, I don't care about this. Now I'm worried, because I don't want to see this thing in the movie. I don't want this.
So goofy.
I don't want this to be a plot point. Please do something different. Please.
I hope that's like the main cure for like this dinosaur cancer, and they need the 3 dinosaurs.
Bro,
it's like, wait, we need one more, and this is the 4th one.
I've been envisioning like scenes in my mind. Like I sometimes have dreams of scenes from this movie.
Sure, that's too far, bro.
And I'm just hoping and praying that they'll be good, because I know this movie will either be really good or it'll be really bad.
This movie better be worse than friggin' Dominion.
Yeah, if it doesn't try, it needs to lock in, and I don't know if it can lock in. Because like the production's already over, but yeah, bro, like this scene, if this is gonna have like a baby dinosaur in it, how dark can we?
It's gonna be the key plot point.
How dark can we expect the story to get if there's gonna be a baby?
It's gonna be Black Widow's pet dino.
Like, this is not Camp Cretaceous. Oh God, this can't be Camp Cretaceous. If it's
already got 2 Legos, it's better to be like the main dinosaur in the movie.
Bro, we cannot have the darkest Jurassic World media since Fallen Kingdom be Camp Cretaceous Season 3. Please. Something. Yeah. Oh my God, that would actually be embarrassing. Please, stop. Nobody wants to see a blockbuster. I want to see dinosaurs rip people to shreds. Please, them up. Alright, the biggest and best set of the wave is, of course, Baby Bumpy and Kylosaurus. It's awesome. It looks great. Okay, no, I'm kidding. This is from like 2 years ago.
Wait, is this actually the biggest and baddest set?
No.
Wait, how much was that? I was covering the price.
It's 25, just like that. You know what? I'd rather buy this. This is so much cuter.
No, I'd rather have Listersaurus.
No shot. I mean, okay, he's a little goofy looking, but they got the asymmetrical horn, you know?
Yeah, he mad goofy, bro. He's geeked.
All right. Why are there pumpkins in the set? Did he eat pumpkins in that? Sorry, my phone keeps falling over. All right, final set. We're gonna stop wasting your guys' time.
Yeah. Bro, this is like an hour and a half in the making.
I know. No, wait. Okay. I know I said I'd lock in, but like.
Yo, lock in.
Come on, we should buy the baby and Kylosaurus keychain.
$6? Yeah, why not?
Okay, no.
Yo, why not, bro? It's $6.
How is this 39 pieces? What? Oh no, 39 insider points. Okay. I don't care.
Jurassic insider points?
Jurassic insider point. Let's go. The final set.
I'm covering it with my hand. I'm covering it with my hand.
I already got it with the sticky note.
You gotta trust.
All right. The Spinosaurus and the Quetzalcoatlus air mission.
Oh, this is what I was thinking. Like, this is the Theory Giga set from Dominion.
This set
is what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
that looks awesome. This is the Fallen Kingdom Lockwood Mansion set. Like, this is like the big bad.
This is the big bad.
This one. This is awesome.
Yeah, and no, it's very cool. And of course, the most exciting part. After 25 years of this theme existing, we finally have a Lego Spinosaurus.
Yippee!
I know. We had a Baryonyx. We had some bum one back in 2001. But now, 25 years later, after so many opportunities, they finally put it in. And it's here. And it looks awesome. It looks great. It's like this cool brown, very dark color.
Mm-hmm, yeah, I love the new... I know people have been hating on it. I love the new Spino, like, a lot. It looks awesome.
The Quetzal is back from the old way, but in a really cool new, like, aqua color, which is very cool. I think it looks awesome. And then... What did bro do?
What did I do? Oh, my fault. My hand was...
No,
my hand was covering the thing and I took a FaceTime
no context,
photo.
He just took like a... We were just talking and he just took a FaceTime photo.
My fault. My hand is covering up the whole screen. I
Bro is just... Bro is unbelievably tired. Okay, this build looks really cool. It looks like Indiana... You did it again!
That was on purpose.
Okay, it looks like Indiana Jones. It's actually like that nesting site that we saw in the trailer. It looks a little bit small, but it's 984 pieces, so it's not small. It's just this angle is like really weird. They like don't want to show you the build. It's like they were like,
set actually looks really
no, what they did with this box, I'm pretty sure while they made it, they're like, oh yeah, we know why you want to buy this set. We're just gonna put it right here, and then you know,
yep.
the really cool looking build, we'll just shove that in the back. You know?
Even like there's like white in the background of what you want from this.
Yeah, exactly.
Highlighting it. They know.
Yeah. The only thing I don't love, the vehicles are kind of mid. They're okay, but they're not great. I kind of like the helicopter.
I agree with that.
Yeah, but we don't have many pictures of the interior yet. I mean, there's a few lifestyle images, but that's like with the top removed, so that already looks pretty big, and then that's the whole thing. So
yeah.
It's pretty cool. I still don't think it's 984 pieces. It just doesn't look like it. I guess
that's
just
a lot. That's almost
this is very detailed for one of these sets, but this is actually, it has the same amount of pieces as the Giga and Thera set, even though it's not on the same size, but it's got more pieces basically, which is good. The Lockwood Estate had about 100 more pieces, and the Indominus Rex Breakout had about 200 extra pieces. That was from 2015.
Those two were really good, dude. I loved them.
Yeah, so we've had big bad sets. Now, you're gonna guess the price. Now, I want to give you some quick info. The Indominus Rex set back in 2015, this was before all the inflation stuff, was $140, $130,
okay.
Probably $140, and it's the biggest non-direct to consumer. Direct to consumer means like collector's item, like it's very big. Have you ever seen the big Millennium Falcon?
Yeah.
Like, they've made a couple of those sets for Jurassic World, like the Jurassic Park game. Like, not including that, it's the one with the most pieces. It has the Indominus Rex. It's pretty big. Then it's a Fallen Kingdom one. That one was 130 or 120, I think. Then inflation hit in 2022. That was when we got the Giga and Thera one, so that one was hit by inflation hard, and that one got 140. This set has around the same amount of pieces, or it was 130 actually or something. But the builds are smaller. And one of the dinosaurs is big, the other one is kind of medium-sized. So what do you think overall the price could be?
I'll be straight up, I'm going to go 140.
This is the most expensive
Oh no.
This is the most expensive non-direct-to-consumer
Oh,
Jurassic
no, it's
Park
like
set.
180 or something.
It is $150.
Oh, bro, no, I can't buy it. I'm not doing it.
I know, but you know
That
what?
makes me sad because if that was like $100, I would buy it.
Yeah, and it should have been in 2015. This would have been $110 maximum, but unfortunately,
Oh, no, less. It would have been less.
Yeah, unfortunately, because of certain people, politicians, scalpers, the state of the world, Putin. I don't know why I'm blaming Putin. I'm sorry.
What a dog
to any Russian viewers out there. And my videos get blocked in Russia all the time. So I low key have beef with Putin. Now I can't ever go to Russia now. Or else I'll get like mauled. This set is so good, but it's so expensive. But you know what? I have to buy it. Bro, I am the Spinosaurus guy. I'm like that guy for the Spinosaurus.
You have to do that. I am not even the Lego guy, so you won't catch me buying that. But that's your thing. You do it.
I should do it. Yeah, man. Though it's so damn expensive. I'm gonna show Bonnie Gaming 862. Some other stats from like other themes, like just as reference, and this is even compared to those. Wait, is this Bonnie brother?
Yes, he just came over trying to take
Bonnie. Wait, tell him to come over here. All right.
Everyone, welcome to the flame.
Yeah.
Yo.
Okay. What do you think?
All
right. How much do you think this costs? This Lego set.
$315.
What?
Bro, no, be serious.
I don't know when it was made.
Hey, this is the newest one.
This is the newest one.
Oh. 55.
Bro, give me a for real guess, bro.
He doesn't know.
It looks expensive.
Okay, how expensive?
All right, this is your actual guess. Like, you're locking this one in.
70.
It's 150.
Alright, bro. I said 315. And then
Okay, but that was unreasonable. That was technically higher than 70.
Oh, bro, yeah.
That was farther away. Bro, the flame is overrated. So, this one's expensive as hell, but I know I have to buy it at some point. I'm so mad. Bro. These corporate you know what this set makes me want to do?
What?
It makes me want to skip out on the Titanosaurus set. That's also like really expensive, but it's a better value than this. For $100, that set's better, but I need the Spinosaurus. I don't need the Titanosaurus, so I'm gonna end up buying this one. And also, it doesn't help that all the minifigures in that set come in this set. You get Sora. You get, is that her name? Zora. Okay. You get the not British guy. You get Dr. Loomis, and then you get Duncan. What's his last name? Oswald. I don't know. So yeah, but it's very cool looking at the very least. Any thoughts?
Okay.
Other than that,
what?
you cannot get this without selling your kidney.
Okay, fast. I could sell. I don't know. I could sell my school homework.
Yeah, right. Like anybody want that.
I don't know. Yeah. Ending thoughts. I'm excited for the movie. I know. I'm a bad critic because I'm excited for everything. Like I see the bad stuff.
No, but that makes you happier. You're not like a little Grinch like me.
I'm a happy guy. I'm excited for the movie. I think all these sets look awesome. Can't afford a lot of them, but doesn't mean I'm still not excited. So I'm just excited in general. This is really cool.
So I think the ones that we've decided that we're both probably, well, okay, maybe not both, but what I recommend that he does is we're getting this set. We can afford this. Both of us can.
We're making a video building that together.
And then, I mean, I'm not getting the set, but if you want the Raptor Off-Road Escape, that's a pretty decent one for you to get to. It's $35.
Okay.
We're both skipping this abomination.
Which one?
The brick build.
Listro? No, we're building that one together.
All right, yeah, right.
No, screw Mozo. That's what we're doing. That's the
Okay.
video.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'll probably end up getting this inevitably, and I'm gonna review it. I'm gonna like it, and then I'm gonna listen to me now. Before I tell you in that review, I'm gonna tell you in that review. I did the same thing with the Giganthera. That set's not worth it. Don't buy this. I just told you that because I actually own it. So once I own it, I'm like, oh yeah, everything's worth it. I'm gonna tell you this set is worth it whenever I actually get it. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me, okay? Whatever you do, don't listen.
Because you're trying to gaslight yourself into thinking.
Unless you love Spinosaurus and you love Lego, do not buy this set, okay? It's too expensive. And this set, I'm considering it. It looks really good. It's got some of the best builds, but it's just so expensive, dude.
Even the fact that you have to consider it already shows how bad it is.
Yeah. Because it's such an objectively cool set, ruined my price. The only one that I do not want, obviously this, or not that. This I don't want to get, and then I don't want to get the T-Rex. Rebirth.
Bro, no. Comment section. Tell Insider who's getting the Listro.
Okay, buddy. Yeah. Okay. This video is not gonna have as many views as the normal one. So how about, you know what? Deadass. 40 likes. 40 likes on this video. 50 likes. Okay, just because you guys won't do anything. Okay, so you know what? 40 likes. 40 likes, and
40 likes out of. Oh wait.
I will.
Video or out of both of ours.
I will buy. No, just my video.
Okay.
And I will buy this thing. I will waste $25 to get this thing.
Waste? Bro, it's the best one in the
All right, buddy. All right. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm very excited for the Mosasaurus. And hopefully we'll be building it together on a live stream or something. Wait, Sir Bonnie, am I allowed to reveal that?
Huh?
Am I allowed to reveal that?
What?
The potential live stream?
I'm excited for it.
Yeah, I think we should go ahead and say, just because like nobody's watching to this point except like the people who really care. So yeah. So but yeah. But before we wrap up, I do want to show you this baby. Oh my God, this thing looks so good.
I saw that on their Instagram. Sorry if I sound like I'm eating, because I am.
Big back.
Wait, you want to see real quick?
Yeah. Nah, big back is crazy. What even is that? Is that mozzarella sticks?
Mozzarella sticks.
Okay.
I saw that on their Instagram page. It looks awesome.
It looks so good. Bro, why is there so much overpriced Jurassic World stuff? I mean, this price is pretty bad. It's $250.
Yo, you could have 25 months of VIP instead of that.
I know. Wait. Oh my God, but it's so good. It's huge. I mean, if you look at the minifigure scale, it's like this is. Oh my God. At first I was like, no, obviously I'm not gonna get this. Like, it looks insanely cool, but I'm not gonna get this. I'm like, there's so many other Ninjago stuff, Jurassic World stuff, other Jurassic World sets, like the Spinosaurus one. Deadass, I would pass on that Spinosaurus set. Just get this and the Mosasaurus. No molded dinosaurs all year. Just brick built ones. I would honestly be okay with that. That's still like what, like $310? Still absurd. But oh my God, does this set look so good? I want it so bad, but I don't think I will. And maybe later down the road, maybe for my birthday or Christmas or something. But
yeah, I'll get it for you, trust.
Ah, that's perfect, bro. You're broke. Come on, admit it. We're both broke. I can't actually afford this set. I've got to like go beg on the streets right now. I'm about to do that actually.
We can sell our kidneys together.
After I end this video, like, dude, I just don't have time. Maybe I was gonna tutor my cousin for volunteer hours, but I should just do money instead.
Yeah, thanks. He don't got no money.
Screw college. I don't need to get into college. I'll just get some money. I mean, what if hopefully none of my future college admission officers are watching this, but maybe I could just do both. And don't tell them I'm making money. You know, how would they know?
You're not going to college for
Oh yeah, the cops are gonna come after me. This thing looks so incredible. Like, you know what I thought was cool? I bought this. This is still very cool. I like this. This skull. This looks cool. Very cool. Only $40. I bought it at the LEGO store a couple weeks ago. Got a cool plaque and everything. This is literally that set, except with the same head but better, and then the entire skeleton. It is beautiful. I don't even know where I'd put it, but it is beautiful. I've never seen anything like it. I know this is crazy glazed, but this is probably my favorite set of 2025 so far. So, yeah. Anyways, guys.
The Indom figure in your room.
Yeah, the Indom figure in my room. I mean, that's about the same size of this, but it's like so intricate and beautiful. I don't know. I probably won't buy it, but like, Loki Ninjago is very mediocre this year, so probably worth it. But like, dude, the prices, they killed this wave, honestly. Like, some of these sets are so good, but the prices are just so mediocre. Except this one. I'm shocked that this is $60.
That's the best one.
That's the best value.
It's price-wise, like, just value-wise, it's awesome.
But, like, even though I think Ninjago's mediocre this year, like, the value is just objectively so like. Well, this is pretty cool, right? For $70. Like, I know you don't care about Ninjago, but like.
Hey, who said I don't care about Ninjago?
Okay, but you haven't watched it in like 20 years.
I was honestly more into the Legos than the show. Is that bad?
No, that's very cool. I appreciate people like those.
Okay.
Because I'm a little bit more in favor of that. But like, I mean, these are just so much better. Like, for the price, like, I don't even like. Dude, this is $150. It compared this to the Spinosaurus set.
Dude, that looks awesome.
I got this for Christmas. Yeah, it's 1,700 pieces.
Oh, that's the one you have.
Yeah, compared to 900 pieces. Like,
dude, for Jurassic World, why do I feel like Jurassic World is the inflated one? Because I feel like that would be like 300.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, that
looks awesome.
Lego just geeks out sometimes. It's because Ninjago they own. They can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
But with Jurassic World, they don't own it. They have to listen to the licensors. Anyways, we were going to talk about the Direct set, but this video is getting way too long, and we don't even really have.
We'll do it later.
Yeah, I don't really have much to say about it. So yeah, it's about 10.
It's like 10. It's 10:40. We can talk for like 2 hours, bro. It's like 10:40.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching this insanely long video. This is like the longest video I've made in a while. And
we'll cut it down. It'll probably be half of what.
That's I'm probably saying that, and the timestamp right now is probably like 22 minutes. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. And let me know what set you want us to buy. Again, 40 likes, and I will buy the freaking Lystrosaurus.
Yeah, we're doing Lystro.
I will buy it. And if we get 80
likes, and he won't buy the Moza, he'll buy a second Lystro.
No. Okay, fine. Well, how many likes?
50, and you don't
50, no, 50 is too low. Because if I hit 40, there's a very good chance I get 50. So 70.
100 likes.
100. If we get 60 likes, he has to buy the Lystro too.
If you get 5 likes, I'll buy the Lystro.
Okay, anyways, bye. Thank you all so much for watching. Please go subscribe to Bonnie Gaming.
Appreciate you.
He's not really getting that much content out of this video, but he totally deserves it, and he's much better.
What about me?
No, like, you're not getting as much content out of this video as I am.
Yeah, that's whatever.
Yeah.
I'll do all the cuts.
Yeah, but yeah, his videos have been really good recently, and whenever I don't upload, he seems to upload a lot for some reason, so go check it out. I'll be back to upload regular Jurassic World again by like next week. But yeah, until then, see you guys next time. This is Jurassic Insider signing out. This is Bonnie Gaming signing out as well.